What up, y'all? My name is ASTRO-VELLER, or ASTRO-VELLE, mostly ASTRO-VELLER, but I'm an artist, and apparently you don't exist online anymore or in real life if you don't have a social media presence. So this is my introduction to you to me. Hello. And I'm not gonna bullshit you. Let's just jump right into this. Today, we're going to learn how to upcycle a pair of jeans. You're probably saying, why would I ever need to do that? Well, we all have stuff in our lives times in our lives where we fluctuate in weight. Maybe you stay at the Thanksgiving table a little bit too long. Maybe you slid in an extra few too many biscuits at the breakfast club. You know what I'm talking about? So you just gotta blow them out. And this is how you do it.
Okay guys, literally the first step, which you guys see me doing here, is ripping the side seam out of the side of the jeans, literally. So you just take your seam ripper and you just undo the whole seam on the side. And that's what you see me doing here. I'm kind of struggling. What's the name?
Alright, now that since these two legs are split on the outside, you just want to take a pair of scissors and snip the waistband, but not yet. Not yet. First, you want to pick what material you're going to use. And I got something for it. I've been waiting to use this stuff. Hold up. Okay, so I know most of y'all know about like tapestry blankets and grandma's sweaters and stuff like that. This is a custom ordered, hold on, let me see, is it on the, yeah. This is a custom ordered tapestry I got off of Amazon. I've had for almost 3 or 4 years at this point. But you don't need to custom order this material. You can literally find it in thrift stores or like pawn shops or like peddlers mall.
Alright guys, for this next part here, all you want to do is take that tapestry material, set it long ways, measure it to about 7 inches. So both the material that you cut in half will be about 3.5 inches on each side. Then you want to take your jeans that's already been split by the outside seam, and you want to marry them right side together with the tapestry using sewing pins or needles, wherever you got on hand. Or you can just freestyle it if you think you're good enough. But after that, you just take both those materials together and just use a straight stitch all the way down. That's the first step. Pretty simple, huh?
Okay, now, as you can see, we have both sides put on. Now, all we have to do is just marry the right side edge of this part right here to that part right here, the little red part. You see it? I'm tickling it. But all you have to do is take this little part and marry it to that little part, and then you good. But I'll just go ahead and skip over that because y'all probably tired of watching time lapse. I'll do that real quick. All right, y'all, you got one more thing to do, and this is really important. So, put this down real quick. After everything is stitched up, after you've gotten the top done, you know, you got both of your tops done, your bottom, everything's stitched together. You don't have to do this, but I highly recommend it if you don't want your jeans to fall apart. And if you have a serger, it's even better. But what you want to do is go to your sewing machine, go to a zigzag stitch, and zigzag double stitch all the way down on both seams. Try to like hit a little, try to overlap with this stitch a little bit. But that'll give your stitch like double the strength, and they'll last as long as you need them to last. But that's a need. That's something you have to do. The next thing I'm going to show y'all, something you could do if you wanted to. Now, this next part, I only recommend doing if you like just have the stuff laying around. But it is a nice touch to add to your jeans if you really, really want to make it special and be like, I made these. But, so what you're going to need is a piece of veg tan leather. This is just some leather scraps. You can get this for like $5 at your local leather store. A stamp. Also, I made this. This is 3D printed. Preferably something metal or hard plastic. You'll need the old stamp so you can like trace it. A Sharpie. And a little hand press. And some like Harbor Freight hand pressers. But I'm pretty sure you guys already understand where I'm going with this. We're gonna make our own leather stamp. So we can put on the back of our jeans that we just upcycled. Spent like 2.5 hours making. But,
Alright, what you see me doing right here is taking the leather and dipping it in water. And then I'm taking my hard part of the stamp and I'm taking a red Sharpie. You can use whatever Sharpie you want color-wise as long as it's like inked, and just coloring over like the raised portions. And you just take your little makeshift hand press it together, and voila.
now it's been long enough. It's been about a minute or two. It doesn't take that long. You can let the shit. It's this way. Yeah. Let the leather press. Hopefully it does what I want it to do. Oh, look at that. See? And this is permanent, bruh. Like, you can put this in the washer or anything, it'll stay. But next thing, all you have to do is take your little old Levi Strauss or little tag or whatever jeans you're using, sit it over top of that, use it as like a template to cut it out, and you've got yourself a new badge. These jeans are going to be yours. You could even put like your initials or something on something like this, you know?
Alright, last step is you just take that leather patch to your sewing machine and use the wide width and use a straight stitch. But here they are, guys. A pair of upcycled jeans from yours and truly. I hope you guys really liked the video. This is one of my first YouTube videos I've done in a while, and I just wanted to put something out there. But yeah, it's really simple. I feel like anybody can do it. You can teach this to your kids. But yeah. there's going to be some links down in the description. Hopefully, you guys will follow me there and like and subscribe. Thank you. ASTRO-VELLER out.